didn't bring the tripod. I think that's what Okay, we've been down here in a few weeks. We've been down here in a week or two. So let's see what we got here. By today, control of these cars will be on the track. Some might get used, some might not get used. Ow, that hurt. Now, a couple of these cars, a couple of the stuff on the track guys here will not get used because they're not able to use. I still don't feel safe just being like this, being flimsy plywood. I don't feel safe having like flimsy plywood. Still don't like it having like this, but you gotta use what you got. Use what you got and got what you don't have. So you see here. Okay. Whatever I don't use, like I said, I have some trains here that I will not be using. And I have extra cars and stuff here that I should sort. So the ones I can use, the ones I cannot use. I should sort these out right now. I should do that real quick too now. I do have some cars here that I cannot use for technically legal reasons. There's some cars I can use all I want. There's a couple cars I can't even use because of legal reasons. Eventually, guys, this will be all done, but, you know, there's some cars I can't use, there's things I can use. I should actually sort through these cars right now so I don't forget. Sort through the cars real quick. The ones I can use, the ones I can't use. The ones I need a special engine for. Okay. These ones will be the classic cars I can use with. Okay, that Dodge car is a halfie. This is a halfie, so this is technically doesn't count. That's a halfie. So we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna sort these cars right now, like traditional, non-traditional. Since these guys are the real life cars, these cars will go over here. This engine can go over here too. Okay. These cars are going to go right here. Oh, I did buy an Amoco, okay. Okay, so I did buy Amoco, Sunoco, and Phillips 66. I feel like I missed now is the Union 76 car. Okay, we got 3D, so we got 2 Wilsons and some other cars we got here, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to put you back in the box. So I need to sort these cars up real quick so I don't forget. Behind the camera, okay guys, behind me, behind my gut is the witch cut stuff. So just take these guys here and sort these. I think I already sorted these cars out already. A while back, I think I sorted these cars out a while back. I did! Okay. These cars are here. These cars stay here. And the other cars, which I don't remember buying or getting from my loving father. Okay. So these cars are already been sorted already. Oh, goody. Okay, that's a half. That can stay there. And this can go here. And this can go here too. There we go. Done. Shit, save that part. Okay, those also have the traditional knuckle. I don't like the traditional knuckle. Okay. So I can put you over here, because that's also part of the knuckle. Okay, so I sorted the cars out. Now, I do have another car, guys, that you guys will not be seeing anytime soon until I have the train set fully made. I will actually have a special site for this crane I got here. I only drove it once on the channel, and that's for a future date. But we practically have a whole city here, guys. So I gotta finish working on stuff here. So today we might do train, might not do train. I also got a little trolley here. Hell, this mess right here will be cleaned up by the time we're ready to show you the train set. This right here, what you see there, will not ever be connected. And whatever is connected will stay connected. But, you know, I got like 4 engines. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. I got like 4 engines. That green engine does work, but not really. So I got 1, 2, 3 engines right now in my fleet that do run. Eventually, all these boxes are going to go back in this big chewy box right here. Now, it looks like a mess down here because it is a mess down here, but mostly this is used for future stuff, like some future train stuff. This stuff is here's on the couch for tools that you need, paint rollers, whatever leftover paint I have over here, I used. Under there's some cords in the basement, so, you know, odds and ends, the new furnace, but yeah. It looks like crap down here, because it is crap down here, but, and it's echoey, but you know what though? I should have bought another sawhorse. I knew that was going to be the problem with this. I got a bend in the middle. That's going to suck. This stuff, and I have about $200 worth of equipment. Yeah, I told my mother I needed another sawhorse, but she wouldn't listen. I need to buy another sawhorse this weekend or something, because I need one badly, because this is starting to bend. This is starting to sag and bend. It was like before I bought the shit. Now, I have this train stuff here now for a couple of years. Actually, I have 2 train cars from my original set, so yeah. I should take that off the wheel. I'm going to put you off the wheels right now. So, whatever goes on, some tracks will be connected, some tracks will not be connected. The ones not connected will never get used or used for a prop. So, yeah, so we're going to start working on taking our time doing this. This train car does, okay, you can't see it, but we do have a couple cars here that do light up at night. And those are the coaches that we have over here on the side, right here. Right here are coaches. 2 of them do light up. This one does, and yes, that is an H&M train car. Since I got the H&M train car back in the 2012, I think, or 2013, back in 2013, 2012, I started using these again, but I don't have one engine that can pull these cars right now. I don't have a proper engine that can pull any of these cars. Pennsylvanian, but if I wanted to, in theory, I could pull these cars with an engine. But the problem is I don't have a proper engine to do that right now. Bingo! That's what I was looking for. Actually, we can do that right now. Actually, we got the cars we need for it. I got my half car here that I had custom ordered for me. A person put hooked the hooks on one side, put everything on it. So I can use this rail, my CP rail, which is actually looks like Wilson. I have 2 inches that look like Wilson, which we'll use that later. So I'm gonna put the car. I'm gonna sort some cars up real quick, and then we're gonna pull a train. We're gonna pull a train right now, guys. Okay, this car. So we'll put the train cars that we can use right now up, and then I'll have to figure out where to put the scraps at. But Anaco, Sunoco. Oh shit! I should move all this shit. Shit. Fuck. So guys, I gotta clean up this mess eventually. But yeah, I gotta make sure the tracks are clean right now before we even attempt to do any work, any train stuff. Now, I do have enough power. I do have enough stuff here to do a quick test. But if it doesn't look right, don't yell at me, please. I have a big mess here. I'm trying to clean up eventually. And eventually, guys, this whole entire thing, all this stuff here on the table here, on the plywood, will be gone. There's a 4x piece of plywood that I got at the local hardware store for a few bucks a few years ago. Okay, I need to switch you to there. And if I was smart enough to do what everyone else does, I would have, but I'm not smart and I'm cheap. This switch right here is electric, but I'm not gonna do what everyone else says you should do. The thing about the knuckles I hate is one thing, which I'll tell you what it is in a little bit. There's one thing about this I don't like that much about, but I don't know why it does that for. Okay, you're going to use you. You're my paint engine, since my steam engine got destroyed by my cousin Matthew. I had a steam engine that worked, but now I don't. Shit. Okay, guys, so this is gonna take a while, and suppose I paint these. Someone told me I should paint these all different colors to match my train that I live around. Tell them I don't want to do Grand Elk. No offense to Grand Elk, it's just that I don't want to change everything every 5 minutes to match Grand Elk. Okay, that's all straight. Okay, I'm gonna move some of these boxes around, but yeah, eventually, guys, all this will be half decently done, maybe eventually, and then it'll look proper. But right now, guys, the budget of nothing right now. I'm trying to get this thing set up right. Today's 23rd of February 2023, and we got some more work to do. But yeah, this thing has, and these things do have weight to them, guys. So eventually, who knows? We don't have a caboose. I don't think we have a caboose here that has the proper connect. Oh, what is that? Oh, we do. Okay, we do have a proper caboose. This is an old rock island I got here. Now, someone said someone told me I should buy a 3D printer to build the buildings, but right now, this time, I don't care right now. Bash in. Now, if you're wondering, yes, I do. I got trucks, so I don't need to worry about that. There might be a slight problem, guys. This train, some of these turns I have are a little too sharp for the train to take. Which, you know, as a person like me who doesn't really give a care, he should have thought of it. Now, this is the Silver Cloud, Pennsylvania. Wait. I should be using the Pennsylvania train car. What coincidence? I have a Pennsylvania engine here. But the problem is I only have one. The problem is I only have one transfer car. I should be using that right now. Hey, I don't really need the train coach, do I? I have an engine that has Pennsylvania on the side of it. The New Haven, the Baltimore and Ohio. Wow, these are some old train car companies I have actually heard of. The thing is, I'm using a controller I'm not used to using. Okay, so we got a nice long train of cars here. I gotta put the engine on, hook the engine up. Now, before you guys do anything crazy or dumb, make sure you have a power strip, because that will save you a whole lot of mess and time fixing up your train system. Because if you have a train problem like I do sometimes, you get pissed and you lose $100 worth of equipment. I know it from experience. Put it down off, plug you in. Let's make sure we got full voltage, shall we? Do this. Oh. Yeah, we got full voltage. I think I have these train cars. As soon as they start moving, the train will start going without anything else. The train cars. Hate these train cars when I do that. Hate these knuckles. That's the only thing I hate about the train cars. They use knuckles, which suck. Ah, that's voltage. That's high voltage. Ah, that's high voltage. I'm using a high voltage amp. I'm using a high voltage amp right now because the stock one isn't powerful enough. I might reconfigure this train set later because I do have an extra spot to use more power, but I'm using high voltage right now. I shouldn't be using this much voltage. I shouldn't be using this much voltage on a train set. I'm using an amp just to get the train to go because some of these tracks are new, some of these tracks are old. Turn the train, have to stop the train. I don't know why these guys are sliding off. I seriously don't know why. Yeah, it always happens. Full power, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys off the main. I know I'm gonna take you guys off the main. Take you guys off the main. Put you guys on the siding. Put you guys on the siding. I take you guys off the main. Take you guys put you guys on the main. Put you guys on the siding because the train can't carry you guys. Yeah, well, it sucks when the main train doesn't really work with you. There we go, close enough. That was close. That was too close. I have more room on that side than I do on this side. So I could make it a smidge bigger. was smart. I didn't even know that was... wait, what the hell? The track was switched to the wrong way and it went straight with no problems. Okay. Thank you for stopping, Trane. Now I have another engine here I'm going to use, guys, that I was not going to use, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to use it. The Squiller. It's an old German train I got a few years ago from a friend of mine who had a train shop here in town. It kind of got me back into doing train work. Now, I have not used this train in a number of years. This thing is a powerful son of a bitch, though. Right now, this train is powerful. But last time I used this thing will be able to pull a number of cars with no problem. How about you let this do the... I don't think it even works. This thing, I've used this train so long, I need to put some oil. I need to get this thing some olive oil, so WD-40. It's so old, it hasn't ran this train in almost like, what, years? Come on, come on. It looks like Percy. It runs, it just has a little bit of a problem. You can't see on the tracks. This thing has to be at least, this thing's pushing 30 years old. Made in Hong Kong. Made in the Kingdom of Hong Kong. I thought Germany owned it at the time. Okay, since that's working, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that as the Express today. Re-railler my ass. This is a re-railler. This is a re-railler. It's also a... Like I said, eventually, guys, off camera, I might do some work here. But come on, bash. Come on, bash into her. Come on, you guys already have it. Come on. It hurts. Oh, I lost its hook on the front. Oh, that's right, I took it off. Duh. Took it off for one particular reason. It wasn't working. Duh, that's what I took out the front of it for. I'll actually do it a little bit. Okay guys, we're done with the train. Train decided to stop, so we're done with the train right now, guys. I gotta reconfigure the track later, because this thing still needs a little work on it, but still, we're done right now. Dang, I hate that light. That light's so damn bright, I can't see what I'm doing. I need to get a clapper for that. Now I can't see. There we go. They gotta have a good camera, a cut light with a camera on it. You can see where you're going in your basement. Probably run down the battery a little more, so yeah.